In this video we're going to go through page 79, question 2. It's a little bit different than the previous two questions. This time we're not given the eccentricity. So in the last question we were told the eccentricity was 0.8 or 0.75, but this time we're not given the eccentricity. So we should use the rule we learned in yesterday's class to find the eccentricity line. So what we do, we extend the line straight out from the vertex. You can do all this lightly. Then you're going to draw a line back at 45 degrees. Now this time our axis is running the other way. The last few questions has been horizontal, now the axis is running vertically. But it's the same process. So we extend the line, I'm going to do it in a different colour. You can do it in your 2H pencil. Extend the line back from the focus at 45 degrees. And then where that meets a straight line coming out from the vertex will be a point on your eccentricity line. So join your dots, and that is now my ECC line. We have to draw a portion of the ellipse. So again, I'm going to draw ordinates. I'm just going to mark them off. It doesn't matter, you can measure it if you like. I'm just going to mark 4 random points just to speed up the video. So that'll be first, second, third, and fourth. And now we have to do our latus rectum. So we draw a line through the focus. And now what we're going to do is we're going to bring our ordinates up to hit the ECC. We bring point 1 up to hit the ECC. Bring it back to hit the latus rectum. You get your compass. Find mine. Your focus is your center. Take your point, rotate it down to hit your ordinate, and that's a point on your curve. So I'll do the other two quickly. So you extend it up. Back to hit the latus rectum. From your focus is your center, it'll always be your center. Extend lines out, rotate them down, and each of those where they cross will be points on your curve. Where the latus rectum crosses your ECC will always be a point, and then we have a vertex. So the distance from the vertex there to this point is quite far to draw freehand, so we can add in another line. So if I just take a line somewhere here, up to hit the ECC, back to the focus, or back to the latus rectum. From your focus, take your point, rotate the line out, where it crosses is a point in your curve. So even though it's on the other side of the latus rectum, it's still the same process. Lightly draw a portion of your curve, join the dots freehand first, very lightly. Then we can heavy it in. Get a nice neat curve all the way around. You can extend it out further if you like. The main rule from that question is a line drawn from the focus at 45 degrees. So this line here. And a line extended out from the vertex, which is there, will meet at the eccentricity line. So out 45 degrees, straight out from the vertex. Where they meet is a point on your ECC line. So you need to know that rule as we go through the topic, because you won't always be given all of the parts. So it's just something you need to know. 45 degrees out, straight out, they meet at the ECC. So you need to apply that rule in different ways over the next few questions.